G'day, Paul here from the Battle of Waterloo. We've got this Scar V2. It was one of our hire blasters. If you've seen on our page, it was one that we put on our Facebook page that we only just got. Well, what happened was the last community event that we had, one of the blokes who hired it was running around and fell over and broke the back of it here. Broke the clip off here. It's an accident, it's a hire blaster, these things happen. So what I thought, well, if I've got to pull it apart, I might as well upgrade it. So I've got a 1.3 spring I'm going to put in it, and also an aluminium barrel I'm going to put in it. I won't do a full video on the pulling apart and putting back together, because I've already made a video of that once before. I just want to show you what it chronos at now, so you have an idea how much of an upgrade it's going to be once you've put the different spring in it. So remember, this is stock. It's only ever had one game, and you know it's shooting 216. 211, 217, so remember, this is stock. It's only ever had one game, and you know it's shooting 216, 211, 217, you know, and that's, you know, pretty average for a Jingmin. I've never had one from original that shoots 250, even though people say they do, but you know, I've got a chrono here, I test everything. Okay, we have it apart now. So what I will do is, see on the back of this gearbox here, if people don't know, you get a Phillips head screwdriver and you push that in and turn it, and the spring will come out. So I'll do that in a sec, and then you put the other spring in and push that back in and turn it, lock it in place. And then to change your aluminium barrel, you undo these 4 screws. Undo those 4 screws, pry it open, slide the other one in. So these 4 screws there. I've already got the aluminium barrel with a T-piece on it. I'll show you that in a sec. So you just slot that in, and then your aluminium barrel is done, and the spring will be done. But I have noticed one thing I don't like is I've got a wire here that's crimped, so I'll just put a bit of tape over that. And also I'm going to have to put a bolt through here to lock this stock in place, so I won't be able to swing anymore. I'll just show you, this is the 1.3 spring. I brought off eBay. They were heaps cheap from China. I bought, I think, 4 of them for like $2.50 each. It took about a month for them to get here though. The T-piece, that was only cheap as well. It's a 27 centimeter and a 7.5, so it's pretty much the same diameter as a stock barrel, but it's aluminium. I normally run on my blasters, on my Scar, a 7.1, because it's a bit tighter and it gives you a little bit more accuracy. But yeah, these are pretty cheap. I think they were only I know it was less than $8 from China as well. Alright, I'll put these together. Okay, I got the stock spring out. As you can see, I've taken that piece out from the back of the gearbox, and this is your standard one. Normally a 1.1 they are. I thought they were 1.2, but when I checked them they were 1.1. So that's a 1.3. If you look closer, you can see this is quite a bit thicker, and it has the compression in the center and slightly a bit longer. So, okay, one thing I do just want to mention, I did have to undo these two back screws, this one here and this one there. Seemed to have a bit of trouble trying to get it back in, so I just loosened that off, and it made it a lot bigger, a lot better to get in, easier to get in. Now the 1.3 is in there, and stop one's there. Okay, now we'll do the aluminium barrel. So these 4 screws here, wiggle it off, slide this. Okay, one thing I have just noticed is I grabbed the wrong barrel. It doesn't matter, I'll keep this one on here. This barrel is a 30 centimetre, but I'm fine with that. So be a little bit longer, that's good, because then you'll be able to have enough room to put a hop up on the end, and it actually sits inside here, so it's hidden anyways. You're not gonna stick out the end of it. It sticks out a bit there, that's good. Enough room for a hop up anyway, so that's good. Because normally you actually slide a hop up on here on these, and don't use this. But we got some DK hop ups that we'll put in there. Alright. So I've sat it in there, I've just got to put the screws back in now. Okay, I fixed the broken stock. You can see I've put 2 screws in there and 2 there, and I've just cut them off. So now I'll put that back on here. This part here just clips off on there. So I'll clip that back on, and I'll put the blast back together, and we'll do a chrono. We'll see how. Okay, we're all back together. I've had a little bit of a shoot. I have to say, accuracy's shit, but it is pumping out quite a bit. I've put a hop up on here, DK J8 hop up. Because I said that barrel was a bit longer, so I'll put that on there, and we'll just run it through the chrono. Give us a sec. Hope you can see, it's a bit bright out here. $245, $286, $290, $285, $285, $285, $285, $271, $269, $263. I believe it's going to settle down once the spring beds in a bit more. It's going to drop. $287, $271, $274, $76, $276, $251, $282, $287, $245, $286, $290, $285, $285, $285, $285, $271, $269, 263. I believe it's going to settle down once the spring beds in a bit more. It's going to drop. 287, 271, 274, 76, 276, 251, 282, 287. I'll show you what I mean by accuracy. I don't know how well you're going to see this, but there's a blue ice cream lid, 4 litre container ice cream lid over there, tied onto the tennis court fence. Hit it once there, twice. So what we'll do, we'll count 10 shots, see how many hits we get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got an 11. And if you just do auto, we've got a couple there. So distance, it's getting over halfway from the tennis court, and I'm about 6 metres away from the tennis court. With mine, I can hit the actual the goal, the hoop. But no, we're getting over halfway, but not hitting the back fence. But they are what they are. They're cheap Chinese crap, so we'll wait and see how long this will last before it ends up blowing up the gearbox. I just really wanted to do it for a test, and this is a hire blaster, so you can hire this out if you want to come and play at the Battle of Waterloo. So if you do want it, we got an event this weekend. If you want it, just send us a PM on our Facebook page and say you want the upgraded scar, and we'll put it aside for you. Okay, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and see you at one of our events soon.